Taste is all about discernment. We could call it being picky. Sounds kind of pejorative, but it's just about liking your particular thing, no matter how strange or perverse, to use a second line keynote, it might be. These are people who know what's correct via their taste. And taste applies to physical and mental taste, right? These are people who will be discriminate about what they take in. And what you'll see is that people with taste cognition open their mouth to sample that moment, to sample that environment. There are people who will often have their mouth just hanging open. Why? Because that's how they're taking information in. They take information in through their mouth, right? They don't need contact with something solid to taste it. They're tasting the energy, right? As I said, cognition taps you into a broader energetic reality. It's a bit mystical like that. It's funny though, like if you have any of the cognitions that are mouth oriented, it can be interesting to just see like, I don't know, like a candid photos or video or whatever of yourself in which your mouth is probably hanging open. And it's just kind of a funny thing to kind of note. That just kind of shows that this is really what's behind that. So I also want to just clarify that, the person with smell cognition or any of the cognitions that are nose oriented, it's not to say that you always have to breathe through your nose or that the people with on the mouth side of it always need to breathe through their mouth. That's not really what it's saying. But there are these moments of gathering information in that way, right? And it's important for whichever you are to not interfere with that natural tendency.